I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there. Holy shit. Whoa. That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay. I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black and
I didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Нет, я только начал стрим.
You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity
I
as
can't
tortured,
believe I
right?
still have this pencil case.
frankly, it's
I should upgrade to the 21st century.
Keep that to yourself.
But I like it old.
Seriously,
My
though,
little camera bag
I
is
could frame
battered,
any
but
one of
still
you in a
kicking.
dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that to me.
I haven't kept up with my journal as much as I should.
Плохо
Too
слышно,
obvious?
меня или игру?
What if Arbus chose to capture people at the height of their beauty or innocence?
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
В игре громко. Сейчас. Сейчас сделаем звук. А, ну да, у меня на максимум выкручено, все понял. Сейчас. Во, вот так должно быть лучше. Ну это потом, что кому надо, на паузе это прочитает. Тебя, а я сейчас ухожу в паб. Ну иди. Нет чё. Приятного набухаться. Зайди ненадолго сюда. Не зайду.
She had a brilliant eye. So, she could have taken another approach.
I do love my analog
I
camera.
have to admit.
I
I'm
should
not a
take a
big
quick
fan of
picture
her
now.
work. I prefer Robert Frank.
Me too, Victoria. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression.
Я зашел ненадолго
Sorry,
сюда.
I couldn't resist.
Ну, хотя бы
The
по
point
крайней мере
remains
зашел.
that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around.
Кстати, новое голосование в группе, потом, если будет
Now,
интересно,
Max,
глянешь.
since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Вы меня спрашиваете?
You're asking me? Let me think.
You either know this or not, Max.
А ты
Is
что,
there
Лунтон?
anybody here
Я
who
вижу, что
knows
ты
their
делаешь.
stuff?
Louis Daguerre was
Я
a French
видел.
painter who created daguerreotypes,
Понял.
a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail
Ну
in
да,
people's
там нет
faces,
какой-нибудь там
making them
Фарфонера
extremely
или
popular from the
какой-нибудь там
1800s
метро.
onward.
Что-то
The
такое.
first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him in your textbook, or even online.
Ладно, извини.
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass. Obviously, Blackwell spent bank on the computers here. Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool. That printer is amazing. I'd love to see how it reproduces my pictures. I could pump out a whole gallery show with that thing. When I don't suck. Someday. I love seeing Mr. Jefferson's awesome photos on these magazine covers. That was amazing when Mr. Jefferson took a class picture the first week. Even though I didn't want to be in the picture at all, it was fairly fucking cool to watch him at work framing us. Damn, they have carbon fiber tripods here. The ball head even has a pan lock. God, I'm such a photo nerd. Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old? And people laughed. Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most expensive everything. I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell. Kate looks so sad and quiet today. Poor thing. Now I wish I wouldn't have read this. Purge. Hi, Kate.
Oh, hi, Max.
You seem quiet today.
Just thinking too much.
I hear that. Wanna go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
Thanks, but not today. I have to go over homework.
No worries. Let's hang later.
Sure.
I like this panoramic view of Blackwell. Everything looks so green and serene. This might make a cool shot. This is definitely where cameras go to heaven. Oh man, they have those sweet ultrasonic lenses. And look at that vintage rangefinder. What? So cool to see Mr. Jefferson's actual published pictures. Gives me hope. So cool that we can check these out anytime. The Decisive Moment by Henry Cartier-Bresson. That's rare. Annie Leibovitz, mad respect. The amazing Eugene Smith. Good to see Avedon among the masters. Dahlia, of course. Lots of people I haven't heard of yet. I guess that's why I'm here. Here's the poster for the contest. Mr. Jefferson really expects me to enter. Why? I don't know if I'm ready for my 15 minutes of infamy. Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more documentaries on this bad boy. Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious. You can never escape the lighthouse here. Whoa, Mr. Jefferson is not messing around with that monster. He probably paid 20 grand for that camera. I bet he gets pristine digital images. But I still dig my little instant camera. Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me. This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson. Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I didn't have any time. Way too much homework.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch-up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to. You always
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute?
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture during class.
Because Max wants everybody to see how hip she is.
I'm not paying $150.
She plays it so shy.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
She's so fucking shy. She takes selfies with this giant camera.
I think that's Courtney. She's such a slave to Taylor and Victoria. There's Taylor, always waiting for Victoria. Ah, the science room. Here's the portal to Warren's brain.
Driving a car by the seaside.
These missing persons posters are popping up everywhere. I shouldn't be so stingy with my blood.
To all of you, American girls in the moon.
Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people. Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool.
With shiny smiles and plastic buddies.
Yes, this poster must stop bullies dead in their tracks. I hate having everybody see inside my locker. I love that picture of Mom and Dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous, as usual. That's Dana talking to, I think his name is Justin. Dana is on my floor too. She's such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader. They must make them in a factory. I shouldn't be so catty. Dana is nice to me. Stella is always deep in her notes. She didn't come to Blackwell to mess around. I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type. Poor Daniel, he's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan. I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. And he's a Vortex Club member. I wish October would last forever. They should just call it a sugar machine. That would be awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar dropped out. Don't need a PC, missed the Poetry Jam tryouts, and I did not steal that backpack. That's so messed up. I should contact them to find out what I can do. As if I am. Good thing I left my AK at home. Principal doesn't come out of his office much. Miss Grant is a great science teacher. How many students ever actually memorize all this shit? I guess we all should these days.
Imagine a world without you.
There's the lighthouse again.
Girls, I'd like to be part of the
Yay, Halloween, my favorite time of year. The Bigfoot Stomp. I should develop some school spirit. Go team.
the world from the bright side.
He's cute. I like skater boys. Too bad they don't like me. God, Samuel is such a weirdo. But I kinda like that about him.
To all of you,
You can really learn a lot about a school by the weird shit posted on the board.
no one can tell where your heart is. American girls like Dolly.
Look at these trophies.
Shiny smiles.
Gotta give it up for those Bigfoots. They do stomp.
I wish I had
Blackwell sure takes its swimming seriously.
an American
But otters are cute. Go otters.
girlfriend.
Figures Juliet would be dating Zachary. Jocks sucked up in the Vortex Club. There's Juliet from my dorm. Yet another Vortex Club disciple. There's Hayden, another Vortex Club bro. But he's actually not an ass.
I cry sometimes.
Oh, I can hardly wait to never be too cool like Nathan and Victoria. Lame.
Wondering why she cries sometimes. Talking about her own place. Somewhere around the mountains.
Nerd alert. This poster has Warren written all over it.
Till she got tired to complain. That's when I fly.
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me. Now, who would bother to write that crap? I remember when somebody punked the alarm last month. At least I got out of science class for that quiz. This poster must drive people to have sex. I'm good to flow, thanks. The last time I got a flu shot, I got the flu. Fuck you. I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy? Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it. When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day. Whoa, where did that butterfly come from? It doesn't look like any kind I've ever seen before. The blue wings are practically glowing. I can almost feel the air moving around me. The butterfly feels almost like a spirit.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do! I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
from light to shadow, from color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now, can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I actually reverse
There you
time?
go, Victoria. What?
I did
Now,
it.
Can you
I
give me an
actually
example
did
of
it.
a photographer who perfectly
I'm a
captured the
human
human
time
condition
machine.
in black and white? Anybody?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
When I took my selfie, Jefferson asked me a question.
You feel like totally.
If he does again,
I
I'll
believe
know
Max
this
has
is for
taken
real.
what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was not
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead yet?
Couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I need to go to the bathroom
long as it's
quickly
been
and
around.
check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured
I'm sorry. I feel sick. May I be excused?
Nice try, Max. But you're not gonna get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody
Oh,
here
shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I need
who
time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind again and give him the right answer?
Now, Max.
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Everybody in class is turning in a photo, so you see the dilemma?
I know, Mr.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future
Yeah, I'm not sure I have one.
Given your selfie output, I'm sure you must have about 1,000 pics by now.
It'll take a long time to find a good one.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you. Everybody in class is turning in a photo, so you see the dilemma?
Excuse me,
Let one...
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers, good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
Daniel.
You know I don't tease.
I hate that science class.
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch! You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with. Don't ever tell me what to do.
I need a hammer to break it open.
Of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
No way!
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Principal Wells always looks so distracted. I can never figure out what he's thinking. Does he hate me?
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
I just got sick in class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's class.
Just tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I got sick. It happens, you know.
There's that teen toot again. You know, I've heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks, and you're already causing conflict. I don't think your parents will approve when they find out. Now get outside with class. Please.
No, he does not buy that at all. I may have just flushed my scholarship down the toilet. Yes, I could rewind and actually tell him the truth. Posters over posters? Somebody really wants to find Rachel Amber. I would so be there if a Sasquatch actually did battle a Razorback. There's Hayden and his Vortex Club harem. He sure is living the dream. Hey, Hayden.
There she is, the retro selfie master.
That's me, all right. You look relaxed as usual, Hayden.
It's a skill one cultivates at Blackwell, especially when one represents the Vortex Club. Not to boast.
What the hell is the Vortex Club anyway? Seems so elitist.
Only if you're not cool enough to get in. And it doesn't hurt your resume.
If you say so.
I do. But you should actually come hang with us one night, then you wouldn't be so inclined to gossip.
You mean hang with the Vortex Club? That sounds like a setup to a horrible prank.
Chillax, paranoia girl. We're not that desperate for fun. We know how to do that on our own.
It seems weird to think about partying with all those Rachel Amber posters up.
You're high. Rachel used to hang out with us too. She was a blast. Smart, not bitchy like, you know.
So you knew Rachel Amber?
I knew she liked to party. Fun to be around. Oh yeah, and she was hot.
What do you think happened to her?
Whatever happens to people who disappear without a trace.
Rachel was actually a member of the Vortex Club?
No. Rachel was like her own club. She was actually too cool for us. And I'll deny I ever said that.
Did Victoria like Rachel? She seems like the jealous type.
Don't think you know Victoria so well. She respected Rachel, even if she didn't act like it.
Do you really want Nathan Prescott to represent?
Oh, please. Nathan is like everybody's voodoo doll. Kill the rich kid. He's all right and a fun guy to hang with. Fuck the haters.
Fair enough, but I'm still not going to party with him.
Your loss. Bro is fucking hilarious when he's blazed. And he does always have the best shit.
Let's talk later, Hayden.
Bye, Max. No, I have to get my chemical on and study. We should get you and Dana out one night.
Brooke actually has a drone? Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
I'd love to. I love planes and balloons and...
This is neither. Do you know what a drone really is?
A weapon, right?
You read too many conspiracy sites. This might be too complicated for you. Funny. Warren said you were smart. Please, step back.
I'm almost sure Warren has the same bag. It looks a bit nerdy, though. What a complicated name for such a tiny drone.
Sorry, Max. I have to focus on making sure this drone doesn't crash.
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess.
That looks like a high-fly drone. Model B400 EVO. Now, that's a nice piece of tech.
You're full of surprises. Why would you know that?
I love aerial photography. Drones are perfect for that, especially those with great range. It's a new era of images.
Most impressive, Max. Warren said you were multifaceted. Here, give the drone a whirl around campus.
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive. Ew, gross. At least switch to e-cigs. Oh, that's not nice. Poor little otter. They sure get a lot of mileage out of otter power. Otter power? I'm so not there. And this is where the otters perform their aquatic magic. I'm sure this poster has stopped millions of bullies. Now I have to go back to the dorm. This day never ends. So bizarro to be back here after 5 years. I thought I could just fit right back in at school. But with all this shit going on, I'm even more an outsider. And who can I confide in besides my journal and my camera? Man, these are supposed to be the best years of my life. This is what it's like to be alone and feel lonely at once. I bet the Blackwell founders would shit cats if they saw today's student body walking around like zombies on their phones. This is a great image. All those rippling green coins. I hope everybody got their wish. This day has been so insane. Everything is happening too fast. And none of it makes any sense. These visions, this power. I keep expecting to wake up one more time. But if this is a dream, then I'm not asleep. Which means somehow I did rewind time. So there has to be a reason. And I have to find out why. I could go for a burger now. There's Justin and his skater posse. They're so cute doing their tricks. Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max. Come to thrash?
Oh yeah? Bring it.
What's your first move gonna be?
Jump?
You're such a poser. If you can't even name a simple nose slide or a tray flip, you should walk on.
Yo, Justin.
Check out the
I came to nose slide, but I'd love to see somebody do a tree flip.
Oh, sick. You're not a poser.
Nah, I just can't skate worth shit.
Oh, check it. We're gonna destroy some rails for you. What do you want to see?
Go for a tree flip.
Let's get Trevor all over that action. Oh, ow. Ooh.
Hey.
I'm stoked to see those photos framed and shit. You're not really a skate Betty, though.
I used to be, but I'm into my camera now.
I can tell. We need more girls out here. Rachel Amber and her punk friend used to skate with us.
You knew Rachel?
She used to chill with us sometimes. One day, she just vanished. I hope she's living the dream somewhere. If anybody hurt her, we'll get a skate posse and take them out with our boards.
Who was Rachel's punk friend?
I can't remember her name. She was hot. Tats, blue hair, hardcore. She stopped hanging out with us after Rachel disappeared. Ran away.
You ever hang out with Victoria?
Fuck that. I'd rather rollerblade than hang out with snobs like her.
Let's chill later, Justin.
Anytime you want to take some action shots, we're here for you, Max.
Daniel is always drawing something. He makes me look like an extrovert. What's up, Daniel?
Oh, hi, Max. Could I, ask you a question? Would you mind letting me sketch you? I do put my sketches on Facebook, though.
I'd be honored, Daniel. Makes me feel like a muse.
Funny, you should say that. I was just thinking about my real muse. Rachel Amber.
You knew her?
No, but once she asked me to draw her portrait. Oh, she was a natural.
So what happened to her? There's gotta be a story.
She just stopped coming to class. Some people said she ran away. Some say she jumped off a cliff. I just hope she's okay.
Hard to avoid her posters all over campus.
Kills me to see her sweet face used as a crime photo. She had a good heart.
Okay, why don't you start drawing me? Even though I must be a step down from Rachel.
No way, you're a good substitute, Muse. Oh, that's a good posture. Good, good.
Best portrait ever. That's one of his famous shots. I love how it captures the moment. Stella always looks so serious and dedicated. Good for her. Hey there, Stella.
Hey, I know you. You're the new quiet girl in Jefferson's class. Isn't he incredible?
He's aloof. He seems like he's always above you. Not like a snob, but like you don't know what's in his head.
Maybe. Mr. Jefferson just has his own style. If Victoria wasn't all over him, I would definitely make a move.
Victoria is pretty obvious. I don't think Jefferson is into her.
I don't think she's closed the deal, but she's not the only player.
Now, how do you know this?
You have a lot to learn here at Blackwell. Rachel Amber absolutely had sex with him. Well, I heard that from a good source.
So, you knew Rachel?
Not really. I saw her hanging with the other cool kids like Victoria. Not my kind of clique. But I heard insane stories about Rachel.
Mr. Jefferson has such a gift for different styles. Miss Grant sure is dedicated to that petition. Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse me, Max. I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition. But would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
Sure, I always have time for you. What's the petition?
David Madsen, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. Halls, classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc. Blackwell Academy should be a high school, not a high-security penitentiary.
I guess cameras could have helped Rachel. I can see both sides.
You're fair-minded, Max. And we all pray Rachel is found safe and sound, bless her soul. But this petition isn't about her. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage, from the Native Americans who founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
Blackwell is that old? That's incredible.
You should learn a little history about your alma mater. You'll find some fascinating facts. There's a lot of power in this region. I think it helps the creative juices flow around here. Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture, will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to 1984?
Absolutely. I don't mind security, but not pure surveillance.
I knew you were my favorite new student at Blackwell for a good reason.
Evan's portfolio always looks so uber pro. I'd love to see his photos in there. I think his name is Evan. He always looks so intense. Hey, Evan. Mind if I check out your cool portfolio?
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max. You'll have to answer a simple question. Who photographed the famous falling soldier?
Robert Capa, of course. I love his work, despite the controversy about that photo.
My. This quiet child knows things.
That's why I'm here.
You're a kindred spirit, Max. Would you care for a perusal of my portfolio? It's not a privilege I grant to many.
I'd be honored, sir. These photos are great. And Rachel Amber's face is mesmerizing. Hi, Evan.
As you can see, Rachel Amber was my favorite model here. She knew exactly what angles worked best with my eye.
You were close.
Like brother and sister in arms. She understood me, never judged me. I hated her Vortex Club clique, but she never acted like she cared. Her friends were her friends.
What do you think happened to her?
Nothing good, Max. Nothing good.
I need to go there and grab Warren's flash drive. Clever. That's Luke Parker. Zachary pushed him into a locker last week. Go bullies. Hello?
Max, I don't feel like talking.
What's wrong?
Nathan Prescott, little rich bitch kid. He thinks he can own people like his parents own Blackwell. Like he owns the Vortex Club.
Yes, he's a nasty piece of work.
Somebody needs to take that prick down.
It'll happen. Karma doesn't play favorites.
Yeah, history always proves that, right? Just wait for justice, you sheeple.
Come on, Logan, bring it, brah. Yeah!
I need to go to my room and turn Warren's flash drive. The Prescott dormitory? Good lord, Nathan's family owns my dorm? Hey, Logan Robertson. All-American asshole.
No, bro. You can't take a picture. You gotta wait till Friday's game.
I feel like Alyssa and I should be better friends.
Oh. Hi, Max.
What are you reading?
Love Today or Die Forever. Don't even say anything.
It's a bestseller. What to say?
Good point. Now if you'll excuse me.
Don't take it out on the tree, loser. With all these new droughts, it seems kinda obscene to waste all this water.
No.
Warren told me that totem is named Tobanga for a reason nobody knows. Zachary always looks like he'd rather be throwing back a beer than a football.
Football, Max. Big football. Step away.
Glad to see our campus is eco-friendly. This is going to be too damn cute. At least it's not a cat picture. There's Kate, looking sadder than usual. Hi, Kate.
Hey, Max.
You look down. You okay?
I'm kind of over humanity today. Sorry to be a drama queen.
Is there anything...
Max, I'd like to be alone if you don't mind. I'm sorry.
Nice, bro.
Good old Samuel. Some people are creeped out by him. And he's not creepy, just X-Files weird. Howdy, Samuel.
Well, hello there.
What's up with these Rachel Amber posters?
Only she would know that, right?
I guess. It just makes the campus look sad.
You can't color over that sunlight.
What was she like? She must have been popular.
Even sunlight can cast shadows. Rachel did both at once, you know. She was like a battery. Positive and negative.
You knew Rachel?
How can you know a prism? You just stare in awe. Now I have to go paint windows.
No.
What do you think happened to her?
Best not to dwell on the past. Samuel looks forward, like a clock.
See you later, Samuel.
And watch your step around here, Max. After I sweep, I paint.
Yeah.
Oh shit. There's Victoria and her mean girls.
Oh look, it's Max Caulfield, the selfie hoe of Blackwell.
What a lame gimmick. Even Mark, Mr. Jefferson, falls for your waif hipster bullshit. The Daguerrean process, sir. You could barely even say that. I guess you got your meds filled. Since you know all the answers, I guess you have to find another way into the dorm. We ain't moving. Oh wait, hold that pose. So original. Don't worry, Max. I'll put a vintage filter on it right before I post it all over social medias. Now, why don't you go fuck your selfie?
Oh yes, Victoria. I'll get your bony ass out of my way.
Sweet.
This main sprinkler valve looks easy enough to use. I could crank the sprinkler up and give Victoria and her clones incentive to beat it.
Okay. Dude.
A paint bucket next to Victoria. I see a plan. I don't want to mess with that ladder and hurt poor Samuel. I just want to get Victoria the hell out of the way. Okay, let's see if this works.
Nice, bro.
What the hell? Are you kidding? Look at this!
Chill, Victoria. It's just water.
Yeah, water on my cashmere. Do you know how much this fucking outfit costs?
You look great.
I can't even chill on the steps. No way! No fucking
You
way!
okay, Victoria?
Oh, Samuel is sorry. Wet paint is not good for hair, nope. Sorry.
Get the hell away from me, weirdo!
Hold on. We'll get some towels. We'll be right back.
So move your ass before I dry.
It worked! Don't mess with Max, bitches. Oh man, she looks so sad and lonely sitting there alone. Hey, Victoria.
What do you want, Max?
I am sorry. That's an awesome cashmere coat.
It was. But there'll be another.
Well, you always seem to know how to pick the right outfits.
I do have some talent. Mr. Jefferson told me.
I've seen your pictures. You have a great eye. Richard Avedon-esque.
He's one of my heroes. Thanks, Max. I hope those sluts get me a towel before they hang a sign on me. You deserve a better shot. Sorry about blocking you and the go fuck your selfie.
That was mean, but pretty funny.
Just one of those days, you know?
I know exactly what you mean, Victoria. I'll see you later.
Au revoir.
Victoria probably played me. I should have played her. Better get to my room before I find Warren. Blackwell isn't that big, but it sure feels like a labyrinth.
Victoria is going to be pissed we took so long.
Welcome to Black Hill. Room 217? No way in hell am I ever going in here. I'd love to make a photo collage of every person who've posted these. Man, people here are merciless. Dana's still a cheerleader at heart. This girl must have been popular. She's everywhere. Go Miss Grant. Not sure if I will, though. I'm a loser. Is this a Vortex Club or a Victoria Club initiation? Truly pathetic. As if. Juliet, extreme reporter. Nice atmospheric shot. Needs dusting. At least that's an alarm from this century. Looks like nobody won this TP war. There's nothing left but ghosts. Could be fun. Glad I'm not the only lonely nerd around here. Thanks for the warning. We get it, she's missing. Somebody has gone crazy with these posters. They live. Okay, this is just mean and stupid. The universal symbol for please leave me alone, asshole. This is like the public DNA of our dorm. Oh, Victoria, give me a fucking break. But what's this poster really trying to tell me? Warren should be all over Brooke. They're perfect for each other. How sad. I didn't write anything. I have nothing to say. Obvious, but true. Home sweet home, my favorite cocoon. It's hard to believe I'm 18 now. I'm lucky my parents enabled my photo habit into adulthood. I love that Mom sent me a fat box of chocolate coconut bites for my birthday. And slipped in a $200 gift certificate. She sure knows how to make a sad birthday happy. It's not exactly pretty and pink, but no shits are given. I like my wardrobe. Would Man Ray call them selfie portraits? It's such a pretty guitar. I need to play it more. I'm glad Kate let me borrow her copy of The October Country. I should have every Bradbury book for myself. I'll miss going to the games with my dad. Go Thunderbirds. Instant film is so damn hard to find and expensive now. But I can't help it. I'm analog, not digital. If I'm not looking through a viewfinder, I'm looking through a window. Always looking. I haven't forgotten you, little Lisa. Yet. You are thirsty. I'm the worst baby mama. Drink up. One day I'll organize my film collection. One day I'll get an actual HD TV. Looks like Dana left me a little post-it note. Great. Now I have to go get the flash drive from Dana's room. There's my poor laptop begging me to check in. Daniel has so much talent. I hope nobody hates on it just because it's me. I am so addicted to this site. Look at these vintage beauties. Warren makes me laugh. It's nice to feel like I already made a real friend here. Here's my go-to source for instant photo inspiration. Philip Lorca de Corsia, my man. I don't think I could take my camera to those places. Look at that shot. I love Julia Cameron's Victorian vibe. Talk about analog cameras. Ah, Dolly, what a fantastic eye. He could truly freeze time. That's the only tourist picture I let them take of me at the Space Needle. That was a good hockey game and a great fight. Man, Kristen and Fernando were so drunk hanging on the Fremont Troll. Cartier-Bresson, Thoinot, Hamilton, the greatest. I should hit the thrift store and pick up some dollar vinyl. Is that too hipster? I don't care. Music inspires me in my photography. Max and Chloe, best friends forever. Who even says that anymore? I'm going to have to call Chloe eventually and find out what she'll say. The longer I wait, the worse it'll be. Idiots. So cheesy, but it makes me smile thinking of the day Mom and I sewed that together. The Max Caulfield Photo Memorial Wall. Ahoy, Captain. At least I know you've got my back. When I swallowed your eye and my parents rushed me to the ER, I knew we were bonded forever. Warren even left me a little message with his flash drive. He's such a goofball. Hard to believe I'm 18. Do I look any older? Just more stressed. It feels so nice to just relax. This day has been so damn bizarre, and it feels like it has gone on forever. Maybe I'll just wake up now and find out I was dreaming all of this. Or like Poe said, a dream within a dream.
Streets outside your window, overflowing. People staring, they know you've been broken. Repeatedly got sunlight, be alright.
You can't get out now, Dana, so tell me the truth or rot in there.
Welcome to the real drama queens of Blackwell.
Let me out, Juliet. This is so stupid.
Answer, you wuss.
Juliet looks like she's ready to throw down. Hey, Juliet. Is everything cool?
You are ridiculous.
Oh yes, Max. I've locked Dana in the room because we're cool.
She's your friend.
Friends don't sext with their best friend's boyfriend.
No, probably not. How did you find out?
Why do you care? Why are you even asking me? You never talk, just zone out with your camera.
That's why I'm talking to you now.
What's my last name?
Juliet Watson. Duh.
I'm flattered. I didn't even think you knew my name at all.
Of course I do. Just because I don't talk a lot doesn't mean I don't care. So, how did you find out about them?
According to Victoria, Dana would do anything to date a quarterback.
According to Victoria? Huh.
She saw the sext, and Zachary won't answer his phone. Once Dana admits it, she can go. Straight to hell.
Max, I swear I didn't do anything. But I bet Victoria did. I know the proof is in her room.
Ouch. Well, at least she puts her photographs out there. Unlike me. She's actually got a classic medium format camera with some awesome prime lens. I hate you, Victoria. Whoa, I had no idea Victoria's parents owned the Chase space. Color me impressed. Speaking of selfies, let's play a little photo Tetris and leave Victoria a message. Let's move this here, and this one there. A pattern is emerging. That's mean, but she earned it. Dior, Givenchy. You could pay for my tuition with that wardrobe. Those boots are made for walking runways. That is a tasty plasma. Maybe I could sneak in and watch Final Fantasy Spirits Within. I don't care what anybody says, that's one of the best sci-fi films ever made. I bet Victoria put Juliet on her shit list after this article. Victoria hates Rachel Amber this much? How insecure. Victoria is a real Jefferson groupie. Yes, I get it. Enter the Vortex Club. No. Okay, if I did wear expensive jewelry, I would wear this for sure. No, officer, I'm not snooping. Just admiring Victoria's cutting-edge tech. Is she going to get a 3D printer for her dorm room? Maybe I will join her posse. They should call this series Aloof. Cold and soulless. Kinda like Victoria. Yes, Victoria has the best Retina screen laptop. Let me just check to see if she posted my picture. I'll give Victoria props for not posting my photo. And for this nice shot. Boom! This is the email I need to show Juliet. Now I have to print this fast and get the hell out of here. This isn't even recycled paper. Victoria's not doing her part to save the Earth. This better convince Juliet that Dana is innocent. Juliet, read this.
Of course. I'm an asshole. I'm sorry, Dana.
You are. And I hope so. You really think I'd mess around with Zachary?
No, but I get stupid jealous. I owe you dinner. Still love me?
And you do my laundry.
Thanks, Max. You're like the Blackwell Ninja. Now let's see what Zach has to say about Victoria.
You set me free. Thank you. Warren's flash drive is on my desk.
Almost done. Get the flash drive and then I'll go see Warren. I can't even imagine what life would be like being a cheerleader. Dramatic, I guess. Dana takes her Blackwell spirit seriously. There's that damn flash drive.
Must protect my precious so Max never has to chase it down again.
Ooh, Dana's Facebook wall is up and running. I shouldn't look. Of course a popular cheerleader like Dana would have a million friends. It's so fascinating to get a peek into Dana's social media world. And yes, Max, so terribly wrong. I better make sure everything is still in there. I think Warren forgot to hide the Party Buster folder. Not that I would open it no matter how tempting. I have my self-respect. That looks like a home pregnancy test.
Oh, Max, that's mine. Thank you. You're not helpful. You're just nosy. I think you better go.
Nice, Max. You hurt her feelings by being so damn nosy again. But I could rewind and make it up to her. This is both sad and pathetic. It would be a cool sticker without the words. Good Lord, Dana really was on her own. Dana really does look stressed about all this. Hey, Dana.
Seriously, thanks again. I can't believe Juliet locked me in my own room. Real mature.
Dana, I'm not trying to be nosy, but I heard a rumor about you.
What? Who told you I was pregnant?
Nobody important. They just acted like it was bullshit. I just wanted you to know.
It's like a goddamn reality show around here. Can you keep a secret, Max?
Of course.
I was pregnant. Was.
Oh. What about the other?
Deadbeat dad? You can catch him on the 40-yard line this Friday. And it's not Zachary.
Sorry to pry. It's not my business. And I won't be at the game Friday. Not much school spirit, I guess.
I like your spirit, Max. Anyway, you better get that flash drive so Warren has an excuse to bug you.
I assume Dana kept the appointment.
This shit.
I feel like Alyssa and I should be better friends. Damn, I better rewind. Ouch, poor Alyssa. That'll leave a bruise.
Alyssa, move your head.
If you insist, Max.
Now that's what I'm talking about. I actually helped somebody. Now Alyssa can savor her bad novel in peace.
Max, that was awesome. Thank you.
That was close.
Jock assholes. If I was a member of the Vortex Club, they'd never pull that.
Would you want to be a member?
You're smart. We should hang out more. Now I have to finish this stupid book.
Glad to see our campus is eco-friendly. Now that's what I call instant karma. Well, I would be a hypocrite if I wasn't grateful for Blackwell's sprinkler system today. Glad to see our campus is eco-friendly. I could almost feel sorry for him if he wasn't such a serious dick. Poor Juliet.
Get lost, hipster. I'm not doing any interviews.
So don't think I'm blind. I see everything here at Blackwell. Do you understand what I'm saying?
No, and leave me alone.
Hey, why don't you leave her alone?
Excuse us, this is official campus business.
Excuse me, you shouldn't be yelling at students or bullying them.
Hey, nobody is bullying anybody. I'm doing my job.
No, you're not.
You're part of the problem, Missy. I will remember this conversation.
Oh, Max, that was great. I think you scared him for once. I have to go, but thank you. It means a lot.
Anytime, Kate. I felt like an everyday hero helping Kate, but now Officer David Dickhead is after me. Maybe I should rewind and mind my own business? I'm glad I stepped in that time. Can't stand to see people being bullied.
I don't get it. How could Zach and Victoria do that to me?
Juliet still looks upset about Zach and Victoria. I don't blame her. Hi, Juliet. How are you doing?
Oh, hey, Max. Sorry, I'm still screwed up.
Sorry you had to find out about Zachary that way. Or anyway.
Better sooner than later. Now that skank Victoria won't be laughing behind my back anymore.
Have you talked to Zach yet?
Mr. Badass Football Hero is such a chicken shit. He said he sexted Victoria as a joke. Ha ha. I think Warren wants your attention.
He usually does. Hang in there, Juliet.
See you around, Max.
I wonder how long before Samuel has to repaint that. At least Rachel Amber has people who care about her. I better go there soon to see if Joyce is still there. And get a burger. Good thing I don't have a car. Yet. Who toilet papers a bike? Damn, somebody is seriously devoted to putting up these posters. Now this really pisses me off. So entitled. Sorry, handicapped folks. My truck needs these 2 spots more than you do. Bastard. That dog looks peaceful asleep, but if I get too close, Cujo. That layer of dust is begging for my finger. It's not a dirty window unless somebody writes "clean me" on it. There, now it's officially a dirty window. I could use this picture for a series on Arcadia Bay lots. The whole town is turning into one giant missing persons poster.
Max, get your ass over here.
Look at Warren and his Wayback Machine. He's a brave man. And there's Warren. Did he actually buy a used car?
Yep.
Too bad those posters will be trashed and ignored.
Max, check it out. What up, Max? How are you?
Here's your flash. Thanks.
No problem. Check out my new wheels.
Cool. Very old school.
1978 to be exact. Now we can go to the drive-in. There's one in Newburgh just 60 miles away.
You're in the wrong time, Warren. But then, so am I.
You okay?
It's been one strange fucking day.
I bet. I heard Victoria got a face full of paint. I'd pay money to see a photo of that.
Really? I wish I would have known.
You probably could have raised a Kickstarter fund just for that one image of her covered in paint.
Had I known that. Anyway, Victoria took down my photo, so that drama ended well.
By the way, I saw Daniel's sketch of you online. Not bad, but I could do a much better job.
You can draw? I thought you were blinded by science, not art.
Art is science. Music is math, etc., etc. I'd put Stephen Hawking against Picasso any day.
Hardcore. So you must use a computer to draw.
Of course. I'd love to tweak one of your selfies with some cool graphics.
That might not suck. I'll let you know.
So, did you get a chance to check out the movie booty on my flash drive?
Yeah, thanks. You had some cool shit on there, from Akira to Twilight Zone, which seems apropos today.
I consider myself a pop cultural pirate connoisseur.
That does sound better than thief.
Ha ha. Make sure you watch Cannibal Holocaust.
Seen it. I was more disturbed by all those emo vampire movies in there.
Can a sensitive high school boy love sensitive vampires too?
So you're sensitive.
Ouch, that sounds awful the way you say it.
Not at all. Sensitive is good, unless you're a pushover. You have hip taste and a quick mind.
Thanks for noticing, Max.
The right girl will too.
If I was lucky. Speaking of hip and fast, we should cruise out in my car to an actual movie this week. But you seem distracted.
I need to talk to somebody, just to get it out of my system.
Dr. Warren Graham is in the house. I won't even prescribe you any meds. Tell me everything.
For reals, Warren, this is between you and me, not social media.
Don't insult me. Max, go on.
I had this incredibly bizarro experience in Mr. Jefferson's class today. I mean, life-changing. Have you ever had a dream so real it was like a movie?
Max Caulfield, right? You're one of the Jefferson's photo groupies?
I'm one of his students.
What the fuck ever? I know you like to take pictures, especially when you're hiding out in the bathrooms. You best tell me what you saw, now. Answer me, bitch.
Nothing but a butterfly.
You're full of shit. I'd respect you more if you told me the truth.
I don't need your respect.
You're clueless. You have no idea who I am or what I can do.
Actually, I have a pretty good idea of who you are.
Do not analyze me. I pay people for that. Worry about yourself, Max Caulfield.
Take a step back, Nathan Prescott.
Oh man, you're telling me what to do?
Get away from her, dude!
Hey! Leave him alone!
Nobody tells me what to do. Not my parents, not the principal,
Stop that!
or that whore in the bathroom!
Max? Chloe?
No way. You again.
Go! Go! I got this!
Get in, Max!
Get your punk asses out of there now! Don't even try to run! Nobody! Nobody!
Man, Nathan Prescott is messed up and dangerous. This day never ends.
Oh, and thanks, Chloe. After 5 years, you're still Max Caulfield. Don't give me the guilty face. At least pretend you're glad to see me.
I am seriously glad to see you. Oh, and thanks, Chloe. It makes perfect sense I'd see you today.
Yes, it's been that kind of day. So what did that freak want with you?
Hopefully nothing after today. So, how do you know Nathan?
He's just another Arcadia asshole. Your friend really took a beat down for you.
Warren? Yeah, I owe him big time.
You're not the only one in debt. And you're already causing trouble.
I thought it would be quiet here. Feels so weird to be back.
So I guess Seattle sucked hard?
No, it felt like a real city for artists. Big and bright. Great for taking pictures.
Yeah, must be hard coming back to a hick town like Arcadia again.
Not after seeing you.
Please, girl. You came back for Blackwell Academy.
Only for Mark Jefferson. He was a pretty famous photographer in the 90s. I've always loved his work.
Those that can't do, teach. I'm glad you found a good reason to come back.
Don't you think I'm happy to see you?
No. You were happy to wait 5 years without a call or even a text.
I'm sorry. I know things were tough on you when I left.
How do you know? You weren't even here.
I didn't order my parents to move specifically to fuck you over, Chloe.
You've been at Blackwell for almost a month without letting me know. Enough said.
I just wanted to settle in first and not be such a shy, cliche geek. I totally would have contacted you.
I bet you don't use these sad excuses on Mr. Jefferson. Don't use them on me, Max.
Man, are you serial?
Wow, haven't heard that one in a while.
Not everything changes. Except my camera has officially taken a shit.
My step-douche has a boatload of tools. Maybe you can fix it at my place.
I need very specific, tiny tools.
Nerd alert. My stepdad has a fully stocked garage, and he actually is a tiny tool. Welcome home, Max. Come on in, don't be shy.
The house still looks nice.
Home shit home. My room looks a bit different than the last time you saw it.
It's cool. At least we can chill out.
This isn't exactly my chill-out zone. My step-Fuhrer makes sure of that. Come in and close the door. Put on some music while I medicate.
Damn, Chloe does need a lot of money to get out of Arcadia. I wonder what Chloe keeps in here. Look at that. Chloe and her dad were so close. I'm not into them. Too pretentious. There's the power strip. Hey, that TV used to be in the living room. Houston, we have the power. But we need to find a disc to play. Too bad I can't stream any music from Chloe's laptop. But I love how funky and outdated it is. She even covered it in punk stickers because Chloe doesn't give a shit. She looks super happy. She looks super sad. She looks super stoned. Is this a desk or a storage space? I think this junk swallowed her discs. So it was Chloe who printed all those flyers. We used to dare each other to climb down, but never did. Chloe's trash overfloweth. Who'd have thunk Chloe wouldn't pay her parking tickets? She does love trouble. Okay, Chloe, a metal box under the bed equals secret. Man, I remember this furniture. We spent all day painting it blue. Chloe loved that blue. We had such a blast drawing these together. This postcard is from Rachel Ember. This looks like a laundry bag. And it reeks like dirty laundry. Gross. Old cardboard boxes.
Dude, you broke my glass snow dough. Thanks.
Damn. Chloe was kicked out of Blackwell 2 years ago. She used to be a great student. When she cared. Oh, this is a flashback to youth. Our super secret closet lair. Chloe's dad built this dresser. Chloe totally changed her style. I barely recognized her. Chloe was always taller than me. We made her dad keep track of her height. Nothing but junk in this suitcase. Hard to believe Chloe was my BFF just 5 years ago.
So tell me, what does Max Caulfield do for fun now that she's a grown-up?
I don't feel grown up, just more confused as I get older. Especially after today.
Gee, thanks. I was hoping to hear something positive.
About me?
No, about me. Duh. I thought you'd at least be happy taking photos. Forget it. So tell me.
I take photos. Of me, the world, everything. It may sound sad, but I have a blast.
It doesn't sound that sad.
I'm happiest when I've got a great image in my lens. I'm not lonely, not afraid.
Now that's more inspiring. I don't feel so totally hopeless. It's here, Max. Look a little harder. Hey, give me that!
Sorry, I wasn't trying to be nosy. Obviously, she was a good friend.
It's putting it mildly.
That's Rachel Amber. Her missing person posters are all over Blackwell.
Yeah, I put them up. She was my angel. After my dad died and you moved, I felt abandoned. Rachel saved my life.
Man, I had no idea.
Well, you never made much effort to find out. I was 14. We were best friends.
I never forgot. Even if I was an asshole and didn't keep in touch. But you had Rachel.
Rachel had my back. We were gonna kick the world's ass. You would laugh at how different we were. She wanted to be a star.
She looks like a model.
That was her plan. Our plan. Get the hell out of Bigfootville and into Los Angeles.
So what happened? Did your folks, your mom, try to stop you?
My mom was too busy hooked up with Sergeant Shithead.
I feel the love. Now, when did Rachel actually disappear?
6 months ago. She just left Arcadia. Without a word. Without me.
What about her parents? Are they looking for her?
They're in denial. Max, I know she's missing.
I assume you know more than that.
Before Rachel left, she said she met somebody who changed her life. Then poof.
And you haven't heard anything from her since?
Like everybody in my life. My dad, you, and Rachel. Gone. Can you put on some music now?
Hard to believe Chloe was my BFF just 5 years ago.
I'm still not hearing any tunes. Anyway, you can find tools to fix your camera in the garage.
Chloe, are you okay?
Sure, I'm awesome. I just want to blaze and be alone for a moment.
This is definitely Joyce's makeup. Chloe wouldn't use animal products.
Так, всем чуваки в этой части. Здравствуйте, ребята. О, Лис из Чикаго пришел нас взламывать. Шо, как дела? Как ты справился со своим ПК? И с чем у тебя там конкретно были проблемы? А я тут что-то залип во все подряд, получается, лутаю. Ну как лутаю, типа осматриваю. Жаль, что я с собой не могу все это забрать. Хотя где Макс тогда бы прятала бы у себя вещи, если бы она все бы забирала. Я справился, винда ставится на ноут. А ты, получается, переустанавливаешь систему полностью, что ли? А что у тебя типа конкретно случилось? Вирусы? Или что? Ну в чем причина неполадок?
You can't go home again, said Thomas Wolfe.
Кстати, пользуясь случаем, учитывая, что ты первый раз пришел на мой стрим с ПК, ну, с нового ПК, как тебе качество, ну, на новом моем ПК, по сравнению с теми же консольными стримами?
These books have not been touched since the last decade. I see why.
Ля, я пропустил момент, ты как с вип-точкой поступил. Я ее поддержал. Да, заново Windows ставил, там жесткий диск выеживается. А каким образом? Не, ну ты все равно, конечно, картинка лучше стала, нежели с PS4. Ну, значит, я теперь хотя бы могу своих зрителей радовать тем, что это... Птица разбивается об окно. Не, ну не об этом, конечно, момент, а о том, что теперь я нормальное качество могу предоставлять.
You've been resurrected, Birdie. Fly, be free. Act, React, or Die, a 21st century survival guide. Whoa, apocalypse self-help.
Называется, давно в эту игру не
Dog
играл.
tags, sweet.
Можно сказать, ностальгирующий стрим. Вот вроде бы это уже почти 2 часа идет, хотя стрим, ну, точнее эпизод мог бы раньше кончиться по факту.
Chloe made this for Joyce on Mother's Day years
И
ago.
очень символично, что ты пришел
I see why
на
she would
это,
keep it.
на эпизод с Хлоей.
Joyce still works at the diner, and Chloe's new dad is a security guard. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The prices are late on their bills.
Не отвечай, я тебя заставлю заменить стрим. Не пали меня на стриме. А то мало ли вдруг еще бан.
Joyce looks happy.
Сейчас Twitch не лучшие
Chloe's
времена
stepdad might
переживает.
not be a douchebag after all.
Точнее, их правила и прочее. Так, электричество экономим. Они и так не слишком богато живут. Так, что еще не ты?
Joyce always loved her mail order catalogs of useless crap. Aww. Joyce has a little shrine to William. Her new husband may not be such a douche.
Да, получается, планируется все 5 эпизодов, плюс еще Before the Storm потом следом. Ну, то, что я, типа, обе эти игры охвачу. Надо потом подумать, стоит ли вторую часть мне постримить или нет. Но все-таки она уж с первой вообще никак не сравнится. Несмотря на забавное упоминание первой части в последнем эпизоде. Вот насчет второй части, как я сказал, я пока еще, под вопросом. Но, если, как говорится, будет желание, как говорится, можно реализовать. Благо, мой новый ПК позволит. Хотя вот со старым ПК мне бы я бы был бы послан нахуй, называется. Потому что, если считай, на старом ПК вот эта часть у меня с пролагами работала и с пикселизацией изображения слегка, то про вторую часть можно даже и не думать.
I love that they have the same old answering machine. And there's a message. I haven't seen this place in 5 years. Seems like forever.
Почему у них такие всратые картинки в дневнике?
To stay away from that place. It's dangerous. And you got no idea what kind of scum are living out there. Stay away.
Now this is the Chloe I remember. Always smiling and laughing. Not so much anymore.
Может, ты можешь дашь такой ответ на вопрос, учитывая, что ты не хуже меня фанат этой игры. Да, очень понятно и очень интересно. Выключу. Да ну, если бы я знал. Ты тогда бы меня обшокировал, я в курсе.
I'd love to go to Paris too. At this rate, they'll be lucky to get to Portland. Joyce still works at Two Whales Diner. Best damn burgers in Arcadia. I better get one soon.
Бургер. Хотя я не люблю бургеры, я их не ем. Вот от картошки фри бы я не отказался. Вот картошку фри я обожаю. Вот бургеры, не знаю. Вроде на вид аппетитно, но вот именно есть не тянет. Интересный факт.
I do miss Joyce's cooking.
Пицца.
Hey, I remember that
скажет,
scene.
что эпизоды коротенькие
Chloe
по
and I
большей
knocked over
степени.
Joyce's
Но
wine
вот
bottle
если
and
вот
we
прям
scrubbed
все
forever, but it
осматривать
never
ходить,
came out.
то это
We
можно
got so
на 5
busted.
часов растянуть эпичным образом.
If I took this picture, the deer would be standing on your ass. Damn, it's the couch. We used to pretend it was a pirate ship. Looks like a shipwreck now.
Come on, open it, chicken.
Hold on.
Сука!
Not chicken.
С тебя картошка фри.
You drink first, Max.
No way.
Особенно с
It
сырным
was your
соусом.
idea, Chloe.
С котлетой.
Whatever. Give me that bottle.
Котлету нет, не хочу.
Well,
я не
tasty. Very tasty.
ДВД заберешь.
Here, I want a sip.
Sorry, this is not for kids.
Don't be greedy. Give me some. Oh,
Забавно,
shit,
что
carpet.
ты Dead by Daylight решил
There's
написать
wine
русскими
all over.
буквами.
What do we do now?
My parents
При
are
этом
coming.
используя
Cover it up.
русскую букву В как английскую букву Б. Ля. ДБД. Ска. Не, походу ты просто быстро печатал и не обратил на это внимания. Такое бывает. У меня модератор такой, вечно торопится, быстро строчит, а потом сам не замечает, как настрочил какую-то хуйню. Невнятную причем. И потом сам переписывает по новой всякие слова определенные, чтобы исправиться. А я просто, блин, лучше один раз убедись, что ты написал как надо, а потом отправляй. Тебя же типа никто не торопит. Ты же типа пишешь комментарии не на скорости.
We made this grave for Chloe's kitty. Poor Bongo. He never saw that car coming. That took Chloe and me the whole day to draw.
Кстати, мой модератор такой забавный. Он вроде бы числит, ну то есть есть на стриме, но поэтому он такой в полной тишине, затаившийся. А потом такой резко хоба выскакивает как скример. Особенно если кто-то начинает этим бузить. Есть один такой человек, который иногда заходит и начинает выебываться. А потом он хуеет, почему у него некоторые сообщения удаляют.
Explore the world, go far from here.
Не, он не так реагирует на это. Если он видит, что ты реально там нарушаешь правила или кого-то оскорбляешь, тогда он такой хоба и подсекает. А если это именно намеренный такой прикол, типа, что просто привлечь внимание или это, он на это может и не среагировать. Но иногда у него бывает так, что он вроде на стриме есть, но при этом он, сука, куда-нибудь уйдет и проебывается. В общем, он как кот Шрёдингера. То он есть, то его нет. Одновременно. Нарушает правила. Ну ты хулиган, не забывай, что как бы и стример может карать, на крюк вешать, к примеру. В таком случае Хизер будет снова орать. Так, это же я смотрел. Так, все. Ничего тут больше не выделяется. Ну ладно. Пошли дальше. Не надо Хизер трогать, пожалуйста. Будь хорошим мальчиком, и ее никто не тронет.
I should be able to find the tools I need here. Chloe's stepdad is head of security at Blackwell. He wants to put surveillance cameras all over the school? How paranoid can you get? Chloe's stepfather is this asshole from Blackwell? You've gotta be shitting me. One of these guns is missing. I hope Chloe's stepdad isn't packing heat.
Это пушка у Хлои как раз. Хотя я думал, по идее, Макс должна была... А, нет, еще же она не видела у Хлои пушку, точно. Что-то я наперед уже этот мыслю.
Boom, precision screwdrivers. Except I can't reach them. That does not look stable. Should I switch this on? Decisions. What the? Chloe's stepdad actually installed cameras in the rooms? For reals? This guy has serious trust issues. Should I switch this on? Decisions. Wowzer, a map of Blackwell Academy. I wonder why.
Да, он, конечно, такой наивный везде камеру хочет установить. А по факту, разве Блэквелл будет ему уделять такие огромные средства на подобный этот, можно сказать, каприз?
This must belong to Chloe's stepdad. No password. Like it would help me find tools anyway.
Блять, я вот смотрю тут на еду и жрать начинает хотеться, сука.
I wonder what's in those files up there.
Плюс еще ты раздразнил картошкой фри.
Butterfingers. Kate Marsh? Why the hell would he have pictures of her? Okay, this is getting totally weird.
Кстати, интересный факт. У Алисы тут цвет волос синий. Также по изначальной задумке игры, ну, у нее должны были быть синие волосы, а потом они решили перекрасить в фиолетовый, ну, чтоб дабы это не дублировало якобы Хлою. А здесь типа как пасхалку оставили такую. Так, теперь отмотаем. Мы ничего типа не трогали. Махалосы. В скобках нет. Скорее не из старой фотки. Ну, есть только теории, но в любом случае именно была речь, что у Алисы должны были быть синие волосы изначальной задумки.
Look at all that food. That's like enough spam for 100 years.
Ну, вот я говорю, что изначально задумка была одна, а потом это решили поменять.
Cool, now it's opened.
Только ты за собой не захлопни, а то обратно придется кругаля наворачивать.
Check out the muscle car. Chloe's stepdad must be a gearhead.
Так, все, я тут все сожрал, что можно было. Бля. Вот я только говорил, что им деньги нужны, а сейчас смотрю такой, думаю, ебать мажоры, блин. А, так, мне же надо эти отвертки. Главное, все, что мог, осмотрел, а забыл про основную задачу.
That was very smart, dumbass. No can reach. Yes, here's some ancient cardboard.
Как же я люблю. Кого? Когда она сама себе тупит. Гениальный тупиц. Но это называется блин, самокритика.
Yes, you have mad skills, Max.
Ну, конечно, сама себя засрала, простыми словами.
I should go back upstairs before Chloe freaks.
Так, а стирать ничего нельзя? Нет? Никаких следов хулиганства? Ладно, идем к Хлое.
You found the tools. Sweet. You can sit at my desk and fix your camera.
Самое забавное, вот мы подходим с этими инструментами к Хлое, как будто мы намекаем на Хлое, вот те отвертки, давай чиним мне фотик называется. А вообще было бы забавно, сидит такая Хлоя чинит фотик, при том, что как бы это Макс типа проебался на 5 лет и прочее. Как будто мы намекаем, давай, Хлоя, раздвигай.
I can't fix this thing.
Действительно.
Are these your new photos?
Yeah, I just took them today.
Let me see. Wait, I've seen this before. No way. When did you take this? You took this photo, you brat? In the bathroom today. You set off the alarm. That's why Nathan raged after you. It totally makes sense. You hella saved my life. Now tell me the truth, Max.
Да, я была там.
I was there, hiding in the corner.
Damn, you were a ninja.
A ninja would have cut Nathan's head off. I just took a butterfly photo.
That is so badass.
Oh yeah, I almost wet myself when I saw the gun.
So, did you recognize me?
Ну, конечно, я не была уверена.
I wasn't sure.
I know I look a lot different.
Для человека, который эту игру уже до дыр в свое время продирал, не узнать Хлою, это верх позора.
So you must have overheard our conversation.
Всего чуток.
Just a
Вообще
bit.
сюда слов.
There's no way you didn't hear every single vowel.
Okay, I only heard something about money, drugs, but that's it.
Now for the big question. Did you tell anybody?
No, I didn't know what to do.
I don't blame you. That's some intense shit.
Поговаривать, что же Life is Strange 3
The principal? Are you still 12? That drunk jackass only cares about cash from Blackwell Academy. Don't trust him.
Seriously, I didn't blab to anybody. Promise.
Thank God. I'll tell you more someday. And I seriously owe you, Max.
Ну сейчас разрабы сделают работу над ошибками. Почитаю фидбэки от комьюнити. Ну вот, думаю, после второй части у них очень хорошие рецензии по поводу ихнего того шедевра. Запилит очередную лесб-историю. Все счастливы.
This was my real father's camera.
Ну,
I want you to have it.
конечно, во второй части не было лесб-истории, но там была возможность помимо традиционной истории, также и индийской истории.
And now I know it'll be used awesomely.
Хотя
And I'll snag this picture as a symbol of our reunion. Cool?
Yes, of course it's cool. Thank you. This camera is so sweet.
Now that we got that mushy shit out of the way, I feel like stage diving. Let's thrash this place.
You're crazy.
Yep, I'm fucking insane in the brain. Let's dance. Shake that bony white ass. Or take my picture with your new camera.
Имитация танцев.
This day couldn't get
банально, но забавно. Вау, так выглядит, как будто это Макс башкой мотает. Ладно. Давайте мы сделаем. В танцах.
This song fucking rules. Can't dance if you
come on. Rock out, girl. Наблюдать, когда она не тормозит вообще.
Yes, break it down, Max.
То есть видно, что игра более быстро так проходит за счет того, что анимации более плавные.
Dude, the music's not even on. Asshole.
I'm coming up. We need to talk.
Oh, no fucking way. You need to hide
вот что
now.
называется после старого древнего ПК резко перейти на более адекватный компьютер. Сидишь просто охуеваешь с того, как все поменялось.
Max, find a place to hide now.
Chloe,
да сейчас, если подожди.
Chloe, you're stalling.
I'm changing. Give me a minute.
Упс. Я ж такая растяпа.
Please. Chloe,
I'm coming.
This lamp is wonky. It might fall if I touch it.
Главное, она про торшер думает тогда, когда он уже падает, а не ранее, что на него можно запялиться.
1 second. My bra is stuck.
I'm not screwing around,
Все, я в доме не существует.
What's going on in here?
Я ваши
Jesus, I'm
галлюцинации,
just trying on clothes. You're so friggin' paranoid.
Я делирую.
Yeah, combat will do that to you. One of my guns is missing. Did you take it?
Oh God, I didn't take your stupid gun. You do know I believe in gun control?
Wait, is that grass? You been token up again in here?
Oh yeah, guns, weed. You were tripping balls.
I'm sick of your disrespect. Tell me the truth. That's an order. Who is this?
Вмешаться.
I'm sorry. That was my joint.
Well,
все, сосать, ёпта, я вышел.
I don't like strangers in my home, especially dopers. So you're bringing drugs into my home. How about if I call the police? That'd screw up your spotless Blackwell record. You do seem to get around, Max. I'm sick of you losers dragging Chloe down. Missy, you sure do like to pop up and start trouble. Like this afternoon. You don't have anything smart to say now, do you?
Get the hell away from her, man. Stop harassing my friends.
You don't have any friends.
Like you know. You're not even a real
Знаешь,
cop.
какая
You're a
была
fucking
забавная
security guard.
теория? Вот что мы типа играем за Макс, типа вот так вот.
And Max,
получается, пытаемся помочь Хлое в жизни. И вот тут все говорят, типа, вот у тебя нету друзей и прочее. И потом в конечном итоге выяснится, что Макс не существует, что все это время это была галлюцинация у Хлои, что мы все это время играли с галлюцинацией.
I'm Price.
Что все это время Хлоя сама с собой, как говорится,
Jesus,
развлекалась.
put that thing down. Chillax, sister. It's not even loaded
бойцовский клуб
yet.
похож.
I thought you believed in gun control.
Yes,
Я
I
его,
believe
кстати,
I
не
should control the
смотрел.
gun. It's the men who need to be checked.
Хотя говорят, что
You
фильм
trust Nathan or
охуенный.
David? Thanks for taking the heat.
Ну, если это
We
что-то
totally smacked
похоже
this
с
punk ass
охуенным
down,
фильмом,
Max.
то значит я
He's no match for you and
неплохой
me now.
сценарист по
That was an epic
концепции.
win. Anyway, let's sneak out the window. There is one cool place we can hang in this hick hole.
Хотя, учитывая, что эта история уже есть, это уже, считай, на ней уже и не
Man, that did
сделаешь.
not go well for me. If I want to keep my Blackwell scholarship, I should... Hard to believe Chloe was my BFF just 5 years ago.
Посмотри, очуевший.
You're giving me a look I haven't seen for a while. What's the problem?
Дай мне пистолет.
You should put the gun back.
Вот реально,
Too
Макс
dangerous.
говорится, типа,
Only
дай
if
мне
somebody gets in
пистолет,
my way
мне
again.
больше нужен.
Please don't talk that way.
You think I want to? I'd rather be in LA with Rachel than hiding a gun.
This is all just so scary.
I know, Max, but I do feel safer having a 9mm in my pants.
Ты вообще умеешь им пользоваться?
Can you actually use it? After about 100 online videos? Hell yeah.
Just
Ну, если
keep
бы
it
я
in your
тоже
pants,
что-то
okay?
делал после
Max,
обучающих
I'm not
видео,
looking for
думаю, все
trouble.
пошло
I
по
just want
пизде.
protection. If anybody in this country should have guns, it should be women.
Потому что на видео, конечно, да, показывают наглядно, типа, что делать, но при этом это же еще надо уметь повторять, а не просто увидел и повторил, типа, так сходу. А еще я тебе скажу, что Twitch багуется неплохо. Вот если я сейчас открою список зрителей, то тут, сейчас посчитаю, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 зрителей есть. Так что на этот счетчик порой бесполезно обращать внимание. Например, даже просто, если, например, ты страницу, например, свернешь, или на другую перейдешь страницу, то резко и ты из счетчика пропадаешь, например. Такая есть фигня еще.
Isn't this awesome sauce? Totally reminds me of when we were kids.
Вот тот эпизод, который,
Come
по
on,
сути, я мог бы
Slowpoke.
за 1,5 часа
Hold on.
пройти, я уже 2,5 часа драчу. То, что
I
называется,
haven't been
вовсю
here in
тыкаться,
forever.
блин.
So why do I feel like I was just here?
Ну, хотя, учитывая, что я играю на хорошем ПК сейчас,
This is the exact same path I was on during my nightmare today.
могу себе позволить. Это при лагах, как говорится, хуйня.
Oh, this will be a
А вот
great
при
nature
таких, как
shot.
говорится, ситуациях самое то.
I got you.
Так, я туда хотел. О, бутылка.
People can be such pigs. They haven't updated this sign since the 1980s. That old fence is part of the landscape now. The path behind it leads to the parking lot. Hello, cute little squirrel. You and me. Stare. I feel like I'm in my nightmare again.
Вот не знаю, вроде Уоррен нормальный персонаж, но почему-то он меня бесит. Не знаю, вот, блин.
Birds are so lucky, they can always escape. Oh my god, I forgot all about this. Too bad I can't rewind that far back.
Типичный задор. Ну, хотя, учитывая еще мои личные
Wowzer,
вкусы,
Chloe drew that to mark our
наверное,
tree
оно даже и
fort,
не удивительно,
so we'd always be able to
что
find
вот
each other in
такой,
case
как
of
он, тип, меня
emergency.
просто отталкивает. Во всех смыслах этого слова.
Looks like the youth of Arcadia Bay still come up here to party. I never made it. How long has that been here? A tree haiku? How pretty. Those sure aren't big feet. What kind of animal left those prints?
А что там? Что там вдали?
Weird. Those glyphs remind me of the wind.
О, кто-то наплавал.
Clearly, the Bigfoots are everywhere. Too bad it's locked. I remember racing up and down the steps.
Так, это же я смотрел, да? Так, что я еще не смотрел?
This would be a nice photo of Chloe, framed by the sun.
Вот просто хочешь поржать? Я настолько, блин, решил заняться коллекцией бесполезного хлама, что просто вот, смотри. Скажи это мне, скажи, что я больной ублюдок. Ля, а где голые фотки Вики? Ой. Не знаю. Я не осматривал телефон одного хитрожопого лиса из Чикаго. В Чикаго я еще пока не отправлялся, чтобы эксклюзивные фото поймать. И получить уникальный разговор с Викторией о ее личной жизни. С удовольствием.
My pleasure. Feels nice out here after all that drama.
You really took one for Team Chloe.
I'm not as brave as you. And David is indeed a step douche.
I'm sorry you had to experience it firsthand.
You have to live with him. Has he always been this way?
Ever since my desperate mom dragged his ass to our home, I never trusted David.
Фанател по Life is Strange, блин, у меня такие всякие ВПшки были угарные по этой теме, блин, надо поискать их, если я их не удалил окончательно. Он орал на Кейт.
He freaked out on poor Kate Marsh today.
I know her. She's cool. Only that prick would bully her.
He has some kind of weird agenda.
He has a lot of secret files. Rambo still thinks he's gathering enemy intelligence. Did you take a peek?
Ну да.
Well, yeah, I couldn't help it.
Never change. What did you find?
Creepy photos of Kate Marsh. Other Blackwell students.
This dude takes his job too seriously. He still thinks he's at war or something. He's a total surveillance fetish. Where are there spy cams in the house?
I knew you didn't know. Chloe, your house is under surveillance.
What are you talking about?
There are cameras all over the house. I saw it on a monitor in the garage.
I knew it! He's so hella fucking paranoid. I'll keep this a secret for now.
Sometimes ignorance is bliss.
No wonder I'm so miserable. Everybody in this town knows everybody's secrets.
Даже твои.
Even yours?
Not anymore.
So what do you have on Nathan?
He's an elite asshole who sells bad shit cut with laxative. And he dosed me with some drug in his room.
Нервный парнишка, затраханный
I met him in some shithole bar that didn't card me. He was too rich for the place and too wasted, and he kept flashing bills.
Just tell me what happened, Chloe. Now.
I was an idiot. I thought he was so blazed it would be an easy score.
You needed money that bad?
Actually, yes. I owe big time. And I thought I'd have enough for me and Rachel if she showed up.
Интересно, а Виктория тоже сильно нуждалась в деньгах, когда появились эксклюзивные голые фотки? А что насчет Нейтана?
So, what about you and Nathan?
We went to his room at Blackwell. We drank, and I laughed at his rich kid bullshit.
Не знаю.
He was one step ahead and put something in my beer.
Но если я узнаю, что в ближайшее время у тебя появится консоль 5, то я, знаешь, совершенно не удивлюсь. Ответ сам называется «Выплывет наружу».
I woke up and that perv was smiling, crawling towards me with a camera.
Go on.
Everything was a blur. I tried to kick him in the balls and broke a lamp. Nathan freaked, so I managed to bum rush the door and get the hell out. Max, it was insane.
Значит, это не ты проплатил? Ты не еще работать и работать. Меня переполняет гнев. Я не матерюсь. Я ж такая культура.
What did you do then?
I figured I would make him pay me to keep quiet. So we met in the bathroom.
And he brought a gun.
That was Nathan's last mistake.
Он еще может быть опасен.
He's still dangerous, Chloe. Not just to you.
Good thing you didn't tell anyone. Nathan Prescott better watch his back now.
I won't always be there to save you.
You were here today, Max. You saved me. I'm still tripping on that. Seeing you after all these years feels like...
destiny.
If this is destiny, I hope we can find Rachel. I miss her, Max. This shit pit has taken away everyone I've ever loved. I'd like to drop a bomb on Arcadia Bay and turn it to fucking glass.
Still up there? I have to find out. tornado is back! October 11th? Is this Friday? That's only 4 days away! Oh no. The tornado is headed straight for the town. Chloe, you're here. I'm back. Oh my lord, this is real. It's real. Oh man, this sucks.
Max, what's going on? You totally blacked out.
I didn't black out. I had another vision. The town is going to get wiped out by a tornado.
Oregon gets about 5 tornadoes every 20 years. You just zoned.
No, I saw it. I could actually feel the electricity in the air.
Come on, take a breath, okay?
Chloe, I'm not crazy. But there's something else I have to tell you. Something hardcore.
Talk to me, Max.
I had this same vision earlier in class. When I came out of it, I discovered I could reverse time. Like I said, not crazy.
But high, right?
Listen to me. How do you think I saved you in the bathroom?
By reversing time? Yeah, sure.
I saw you get shot, Chloe. Saw you actually die. I was able to go back and hit the fire alarm.
Okay, I see you're a geek now with a great imagination, but this isn't anime or a video game. People don't have those powers, Max.
I don't know what I have, but I have it. And I'm scared shitless.
You need to get high. It's been a hell insane fucking day. What the hell is this?
Snowflakes?
It's like 80 degrees. How?
Climate change. Or a storm is coming.
Max, start from the beginning. Tell me everything.
Ну что, первый эпизод мы прошли. Страшный кругляшок. Да-да-да. Успокойтесь. Вот, тебе же интересно, наверное, что я натворил? Вот тебе мои хулиганства все, которые я устроил. Ну что, первый эпизод окончен. Думаю, как говорится, учитывая, каким образом я прохожу, следующий эпизод у меня тоже уйдет на 2,5 часа. Поэтому, думаю, второй эпизод будет завтра. Ну что, спасибо, что смотрели. Увидимся завтра. Пока-пока. Мяу.